tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by BlackRifleCoffee.com.
Boom! What? Welcome to Ross Patterson Revolution, the first part of 2 podcasts tonight. We're going live from Wilmington Brewery, which is my favorite brewery on the planet. Oh God, are you doing this already?
What are you doing?
He's doing this already? Is he doing
God.
this already? These are 10.2 ABVs.
That's fine. That means I got big.
You'll be on the floor.
I've got a Rhino 69 waiting for me later.
Oh, God. Who brought the Rhino 69?
This guy.
Who has
If anybody needs it,
Do you
this guy right here.
do you have Spanish Fly as well? Jeez. What kind, on a scale of 1 to John Holmes, what kind of boner does that give you? 12. Boy.
Whoa.
That's too much.
If you haven't met my TAC P friend Tommy,
I have not.
he shows up with the Rhino 69. He knows how to party.
Who shows up with Rhino 69? Here's the
Party
thing.
with their dude buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
If
Was
I
there any
if I
girls
came
there?
home to my wife,
I tell him, you're sharing a bunk bed with Jack Mandeville. He shows up with 4 Rhino 69s.
Yes. Yes.
if I came home to my wife and said, "Guess what? I got a Rhino 69 tonight. Let's go," she would
Goodbye.
fucking leave the house.
Goodbye.
She would leave the house.
hang out
She
with
would
Jared.
fill
Yeah.
her holes with silly putty.
Boy,
What?
Rhino 69. Who
What?
talks
Silly
like
putty
that?
safe?
No, it's not
Totally
safe.
safe.
It's child friendly. It's not safe for women.
Have you ever filled your butt with silly putty?
Once, just to see what it was like.
Yeah.
You can't ever fully get it out, though. Because
No, you can.
You
I
can't.
use a scraper.
Oh boy, like a paint
it
scraper.
stretches.
Yeah,
when
it's
it
more of
gets
like a
warm.
sharpened spoon.
Oh boy, Jared Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't met Jared Taylor, he's the guy who's putting silly putty in his own asshole.
I didn't say that. I said it was an
You
accident.
said everything but that. What? Because I've seen those chocolate. Everybody's seen those chocolate kisses that you can get in the shape of your asshole. They're selling those for Christmas.
I think it's supposed to be your partner's asshole.
Well, who's ever's asshole it is.
I don't want to eat anybody's asshole at a
No,
chocolate.
I know you
But your
don't.
own.
Yeah, but your own, obviously. But here's the thing: if you did get someone's asshole in a chocolate imprint, the last person you would want is Jared Taylor's asshole.
No.
Yes.
No. Rosie O'Donnell will definitely beat me on that
Winner, chicken dinner. And after today, she's gonna get charged with a federal fucking crime. So buy up the Rosie O'Donnell chocolate assholes as you can. Did you see what happened to Rosie O'Donnell today? She tweeted out right before the tax bill got passed. It just got passed in Congress. She said, "Hey, there's 2 senators who could flip this tax bill. I'll give you $2 million apiece if you guys change your votes on tax bill," which is a federal crime. A federal fucking crime. She put that out on her Twitter. Good night, Rosie O'Donnell. Good night.
Yeah.
Although I will say, if
I
there's
hope they
anybody who
try
wants
her
to
in
get
Texas.
eaten out in prison,
They go
it's Rosie O'Donnell.
straight to the chair.
Oh, boy. Boy.
Look, you get the chair for a tweet.
Could you imagine?
That would be dope. If
it'd be
any
amazing.
state's
Oh my
going to do it,
God.
it's Texas.
If you're the first ever at anything, you're a champion in my eyes. You're a champion in my eyes. Rosie O'Donnell getting the chair for a tweet would be amazing,
Yes,
by the way.
it would.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it would. Well, welcome to the show, Jared Taylor.
Thank you.
It's nice to have a guest. Yeah. It's nice to have a guest down here in Wilmington, North Carolina. We got a nice crowd tonight. I feel like it's a warm-up crowd for drinking. We
I
got
know.
Drinking Bros podcast after that.
I've got a long drive to the airport tomorrow.
Do you? Yeah.
Pittsburgh. I accidentally booked my flight out of Pittsburgh.
What happened there is my question.
I'm drunk a lot. I was like, this flight's way cheaper out of Pittsburgh, not Wilmington. I didn't know where Pittsburgh was.
Oh, that's not the truth. Kid.
9 hours later.
Not the truth. Jared's been on Tinder a lot for dates. I'm not saying he did or didn't meet somebody on Tinder.
In Pittsburgh.
But now they're going to Pittsburgh for a date.
Fuck it.
For a date. For a flight.
Yeah.
For a flight out
I got to
of there.
fly out of there, yeah. I
Oh,
gotta go
God.
home.
Let me ask you, Jesse, if you were on
Yes.
on Tinder, would you swipe right for Jared Taylor, yes or no?
Depends on what the picture was, right?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of you. Like sometimes you know how to take good pictures of yourself.
All right, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you've like lost weight, and you're like, no.
No, it's just the angle.
Yeah.
You
Just
go
the
up
angle.
and to the side. You kind of like,
You go selfie. Do you go selfie it? Do you go high with those?
no.
Yes,
Actually, I
he
think
learned
my
how-
Tinder main profile is next to Street Bike Tommy, so they don't know which fat guy it is.
Oh, boy. Well, I can't imagine there's a lot of ladies out there looking for a fat guy. Is there? Ladies that are here.
Yes.
Is that true?
We're warm.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. She's like, no. She said no. She looked at me in the eyes and she said, no, I am not looking for a fat
Look.
man this Christmas.
Look.
The only fat man I'm looking for is Santa. I saw it in your eyes, yeah.
Who doesn't want to be cradled by a
Who
giant?
doesn't want
okay?
Santa dick? What?
What?
No.
Jared.
We were going with that.
Oh. Is there a Santa fantasy? Is that a thing?
A fantasy?
I think we just got the name of this episode. I like when we get the name of the episode within the first like 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
A fantasy. Oh God.
Yeah, just-
where they're
just
sneaking
combine
down,
that,
yeah,
where
they're
he's
sneaking
going
down
to
the
the-
stairs and it's like, Santa, did you see me? I think so. Great, let's bone.
No, see, I'm more for like Santa's taking a Bahama vacation with somebody.
Oh
like,
God. I don't want to see Santa in a tropical location. I don't want to see that.
I want to see him getting mad at a Carnival Cruise like deckhand.
right on the
because he
Lido
doesn't
deck?
know how that plastic card works.
All
You know,
right.
so he's just screaming. Do you know who I am?
I
had fucking 5
I am
Coronas.
Santa,
I'm Santa
goddammit.
fucking Claus. I live in the fucking North Pole.
You call me Saint Nick, all right? Saint Nick. Jesse, you don't even know how to handle this right now.
I know.
You got
I
wandering
checked
eyes
out.
over there.
I checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked out after Santa Dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen.
So you don't have a fantasy? You've never had a fantasy?
I did 16 packets of goodies powder before this.
A lot of goodies. A lot of goodies. And he started up with his dirty little finger. It's
My
probably got
finger's not dirty.
Oh, it's got mild sauce on it for Taco Bell for days. Who are we fucking kidding? Did you ever have a weird fantasy like that? Like a weird, an Easter bunny, a Santa,
Yeah, no, a giant.
a giant?
What?
Like Andre the Giant?
What?
No, like the giant, like the cartoon, like the big giant
Oh,
that like
God.
wear you in your pocket.
Oh,
and it's
gross.
Why? Because it makes you feel thin? Smaller?
Like, yeah, and small.
Yeah, but
Small
what do you want to
and
get
thin.
split in half?
Yeah, I mean, look.
I didn't get that far.
No.
I mean, essentially, you're just giving a really big hug to a tree.
Yeah.
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 You tree hugging son of a bitch. My thing is this, though. A lot of people have fucked Andre the Giant. I'd like to get one of them on the show. What was that like? Because they had to ride him, obviously, right?
I don't know.
It's the only way you could.
You're talking
fuck
about like
Andre the Giant.
cervix exploration there.
Oh boy,
Ugh.
you're destroying those walls. Deck the walls with Andre the Giant. Fa la 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 la. Sorry, Jesse.
That's
she
okay.
is. Oh boy.
That's not as bad as that girl on the call-in episode that had the fetish of wanting to
Oh,
get
the-
banged out by a T-Rex.
Very true.
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
She
true.
wanted to have sex with a dinosaur.
Yeah, we did have one episode where a girl said she wanted to fuck a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is
I don't know where that comes from.
It's a new thing.
I know.
I've never had a dinosaur, like a dinosaur sexual fantasy.
I haven't either.
No.
Never crossed my mind.
No, never any animals for me. I've never had any animals that I've wanted to get involved with.
No? I mean, there's a couple kangaroos that look kind of good.
Well, look, if the kangaroo's gonna punch you right in the gullet right before you come, I get it. But I don't want to dive too far.
The
into that.
kangaroos have short legs, so they're good at missionary.
Very, very short legs. Very, very short legs. As you know, we got some sponsors who pay for this show to be on the air. First and foremost, we got straightrazors.com. Straightrazors.com. Finest shaving kit in the biz. Go ahead and go to straight. Oh, you're not shaving. You're not fucking shaving anytime goddamn soon.
Half the people in here aren't using this.
No, I'd say it's a split. It's a split here. We have. You shaving the legs? You can straight razor those legs up.
Nice.
I'm sure you shave your
Are you a
back.
swimmer?
Yeah, are you a swimmer? Are you Michael
He
Phelps?
looks like a swimmer.
Do you swim a lot? You shave his back?
Oh,
no, look
sweet.
at that.
Sweet
You
angel.
do. Get a straight razor from straightrazors.com. You'll shave that back real quick. Might leave him a little bloody, but he deserved it. You're a hard-working lady. You don't want to come home to that shit every single night.
No, you
You're
don't.
shaving him up like he's a goddamn ape. I love it. Go to straightrazors.com. Use the promo code REVOLUTION for 20% off. Next up, we've got StrikeForceEnergy.com. We're giving out Strikeforce after the show, by the way. Yeah. And I always talk about these fucking 750 milliliter bottles. This is what they are. This is what they are. So we're giving these out as
They're
well.
heaven.
If you can chug one of these after the show and still stay alive, congratulations.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do it off the premises. Do it off the premises.
For
Go to
liability
StrikeForceEnergy.com.
reasons.
Type in the promo code REVOLUTION for 20% off. Last but not least, Black Rifle Coffee. Jared Taylor is here to tell us about it.
Thank you. Well, Black Rifle Coffee is the best
Premium
coffee ever.
roast.
No, I'm just going with the best coffee ever.
Best
That's
coffee
true.
ever.
Yeah, it's the best coffee.
Best coffee ever.
Challenge us. We'll shoot you.
Yeah. Hey, we'll shoot you.
Hipsters don't have guns, and we do.
They don't. That's what I love about Wilmington. There's not really.
How are you?
any
Yeah.
hipsters
How are
down
you
here.
putting a Glock 19 in skinny jeans? You're not.
No, you can't.
Yeah. There you
can't
go.
Fit a Glock in skinny
You're
jeans.
not even getting it out of your Prius at that
Nope.
point.
No, you're shutting it down.
And
at
that thing's
point.
deflating. 3 rounds into a Prius, it just deflates like a balloon.
It's going inner. It's going inner. You're dying in that Prius. That's a fucking walking coffin is what that goddamn thing is. Go to blackriflecoffee.com. Promo code REVOLUTION, 20% off. We got a big show, James.
Huge.
Big show.
Huge.
Who is that lady? She is loud. The blonde lady is super loud.
Tell her to come over here.
Come on over. What is her name? Come on over.
Yeah. You're
Yes.
invited in.
You're invited into the
in.
show. Give her the microphone. What is your name? Come on over here.
She's gonna die on all
No,
these.
she's not going to die. Welcome to the show. What were you chatting about?
I was chatting about my niece.
What happened to your niece?
She was telling me to shut up.
No, it's fine. Do you have bad knees?
No, niece, not niece.
Either way. I got bad
We were talking about the Steelers game on Sunday.
knees. The Steelers game. Oh, you're talking about the Steelers-Patriots game. Talk on into the mic. Come on in. I'll talk to you about the Steelers-Patriots.
We were chatting about it, and I was watching.
Are you a Steelers fan?
I am because of my roommate.
And that,
My old
yes,
roommate.
there it is.
Whoop, whoop.
That was a bullshit call on that Jesse James
Thank
touchdown.
God.
Should have been a touchdown. That's going to fuck up the rest of the playoffs. Now Tom Brady has home field, and they're going to fuck you guys because of that. Yes, they are. Roethlisberger does not play well on the road. I don't know what happens to him. He shuts down. You give that guy 8 drinks at a bar, though, guess what? He's real rapey. He's ready to party. So I don't want to hear about it. And if you're like me, because I like the Steelers, I hate Tom Brady.
Well, I hate the Patriots, and I'm from Vermont.
Oh, good. And if there's anything you need to know about Roethlisberger, he needs to be real rapey to get through those playoffs. He's a Super Bowl champion if he can get through those playoffs. Oh, now is the time.
Yeah, I went down that rappy. I misspelled
Yes,
rapping.
he did rapping.
Spelled
He misspelled
raping.
rapping. It was raping.
It was real awkward on Instagram for a little bit there.
Real awkward. Hey, well, thank you for coming out. Go Steelers, and I hope Antonio Brown gets his calf sealed up real nice. Amen. Oh, bless you. When you're throwing out Jesus signs for your football team, you know that's a serious fan. That's not a girl who's dating a guy who's just like, oh yeah, I'm a fan because of you. Don't worry about it. No, she's throwing up amens for Antonio Brown. God bless. I like that. Give my wife some lessons. God damn it, I like that. Big fan of that. We got James against the machine. We got Jared Taylor. I want to talk about what happened in the Atlanta airport a couple days ago. Did you guys hear about this? Yeah. We were there. Hashtag survivor. Hashtag I've been through war now. I've been through war now.
We made it.
He always teases me. He's like, oh, dude, you weren't military. You weren't war. I've been through war now. That's exactly what it was like. The power was out. Children were crying.
Fighting over blankets.
Oh.
So it was a blanket fight?
I was wrapped up like Anne Frank in that motherfucker.
Trans Frank.
We're making that movie. James, on the scale, how afraid were you when the lights went out in the Atlanta airport?
First,
Yes.
it was a 2. Like people were like.
Start off at 2. Everybody
were
was
like,
drinking.
oh.
We were having fun, right?
Well, when we first walked out, so as soon as we walked out of the plane, it all goes down.
Yep.
And then people are making jokes like, oh, who didn't pay the electric bill? And then it went like slowly from that to like, help me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Smoke started coming through our terminal.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, I'm like, is this a terrorist thing? Should we be worried about terrorists? And no bullshit. A Delta employee looks at me and goes, I don't know.
They
don't know.
tell us anything.
Here's a survivor blanket. And I'm like, the fuck is this? What the fuck is
That's
this?
the answer you want in those
And
situations.
she was black. Black people don't give out blankets at all. At all. They're not giving out blankets. They're like, no. But it was serious. So then they got us out of the terminal. They got us out of the terminal onto the tarmac. #tarmac life. So we're all wrapped up, and it was old people, women, and children. I'm looking for DiCaprio at this point. I'm like, somebody save him. I don't want him to die again.
That's what it was like.
That's really what it was like.
You guys are just on one of them luggage carts.
Yes.
She doesn't have
It was
room for you, though.
free-for-all,
So you're just
yeah.
being drugged by it.
No, I wouldn't.
Don't let go, Ross.
I wouldn't
Don't let
let
go.
So they didn't have enough trams. They brought out luggage carts, anything they could to transport us to get us back around. We got to the home terminal, still no power, and there's a message that's playing over and over again every 5 minutes like Lost. We have an emergency. It is unidentified, but you please can't leave the building. And I'm like, we have to press the button like fucking Henry, like in Lost? So we didn't know what was going on the whole time. We finally get out, and there was a train running, right?
Yes, the MARTA.
Okay, I don't adhere to the rules. I'm not like, oh, hey.
And I'm a
Senator
stickler.
Yeah, stickler
Oh,
for the
God.
rule. Yeah, the worst kind.
Yeah, where I'm like, oh, I don't want to be kicked out.
Yeah, if you
I
want
don't
to
follow any rule.
No, and if
ever.
you want to learn about your partner,
Jared, shut up.
get in a survivor situation like that, where guess what? We would have died if it was for you.
Yeah.
We would have died.
Yeah.
She was like, "No, we've got to follow the rules." I was
have
like,
to pay
"Fuck,
for
no,
the
we don't."
ticket.
No, it's everybody for themselves. Here's how serious it was. They shut down every restaurant, store in the building, and it was a Sunday. Chick-fil-A opened. And I knew we were in some deep shit then at that point. Chick-fil-A never opens on a Sunday, but Jesus told the owner, open up the fucking biscuits. Give people biscuits. And I was like, oh shit, we really are gonna fucking die.
Oh, God.
Chick-fil-A's open on a
open in
Sunday?
Atlanta, Georgia.
On a Sunday? And they're feeding us? This is our last fucking meal. That's all I kept thinking to myself. Jesus is like, we can't, we gotta follow the rules. We go to the train station. I put in a card, total panicking, can't see the numbers. It was $25 for a ticket. I was like, fuck it, $25 will get us on the train. It was $2.50 a ticket. I go and swipe it, it's not working, credit cards weren't working, and this lady says to Jessie, no, you can't go through. And what did you say?
Okay, obviously.
Yeah.
You're somebody that told me I can't go through, so I can't go through.
Oh,
So
no.
I follow the rules. I'm a stickler.
60,000 people waiting in line for a train. They tell Jessie to get back in line.
So I do it.
I'm looking for a Rosa Parks in this situation. Not for somebody who's going to go to the back of the line again.
Right.
Like, no, man.
Right.
Fight for your right to fucking party and get us out of there. You
Not
didn't
a
do that.
leader.
You
Not
didn't
a
do that.
leader.
I waited till the gates to open. I told the lady from MARTA to go fuck herself. Gates open.
Fuck me, sir. Oh, fuck me, sir.
Yeah. And I told you, fuck you, and I double birded it for
Oh, nice.
For emphasis, I double birded it and was like, we're getting the fuck out of here. I grab her hands like she's Paddington Bear and get her out of the fucking airport onto a tram. I saved your life that night, Jessie. You want to
did.
thank me now in front of the people?
Thank you for breaking the rules. And if
you're welcome.
anybody works, if that lady is watching, he's right here. You can.
My name's Ross Patterson. You can still go fuck yourself. Matter of fact, if you're watching the show or listening to the show, send me your address. I will send you a dildo with my face on it, so then you can fuck yourself even harder. With my fucking face on it. Just jam it right
all
home.
the kids.
How
have
can I
left,
get one of
think.
those?
Yeah, well.
I just have some ideas.
Yeah, no, of course.
Use it on the dog.
Of course, we've all got dreams. We've all got dreams. Human dog. Jared,
Listen, we're close. We're close with the Humidog technology.
Real
It's almost
goddamn
2018.
Yeah.
We have made a little bit more than just top
Oh,
ramen.
CRISPR, I feel like.
CRISPR. We got CRISPR. We got
I
those
think
robot
CRISPR.
dogs.
Yeah.
We got those robot dogs. Those are almost ready to fuck. What? You can fuck a robot, dog. They're not going to say anything except what they're trained to say, you know?
Unless they're Harvey Weinstein's.
Oh, wow. Harvey's still out there, by the way. Don't think he's gone away.
Still out there.
He's raping in a town near you if you're not careful. He's got an independent film he'd love to cash in. My question to you, Jared Taylor, have you ever been in a travel situation that has been awful like that?
Oh, yeah. That was definitely... Where's Jack Mandeville out? Jack, raise your hand. He's not here.
Yeah.
There he is.
That would be when we were in the Saudi International Airport and we were flying to Ethiopia, and it said that our plane was canceled, but everybody was still waiting in line. It was a very confusing situation.
How many people?
Hundreds, 400.
400 people.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
We just waited in line with them, and then, even though it said that
Not my travel partner. Then I want people who are go-getters. I want people who do something
we were wargaming this situation.
Oh Christ! Wrap a fucking burqa around your head and go to the front.
We made it work.
How long did it take you to get out of there?
No, we got out on time. It was just very confusing that they kept telling us, "Oh no, this flight's canceled." I think it was just because we were us.
You think you were Americans?
Yeah,
Saudi
they
Arabia.
were like, "Oh, this flight, it's canceled."
What about the
Yeah, but what
flight
about
that
all
took
these other
off?
people right here? What?
Yeah. What about the flight that took off?
No, ours.
Oh, in Atlanta. Yeah. So rumor has it there was one flight that took off, and out of that whole power outage, and it was to Washington D.C. If you're gonna tell me that's not a goddamn conspiracy, I want to know who the fuck was on that plane. It wasn't CeeLo.
No.
It wasn't CeeLo. It had to have been somebody important. Because they weren't letting anybody take off and or land. And if you had landed, you would have sit on the plane and people were stuck on their planes for 8 hours. If I was stuck in coach, God, this is going to sound shitty. If I was in coach for 8 hours, I'd murder everyone around me. I'd be a fucking...
You've never
a serial
done a
killer.
Kuwait flight then.
No.
That's a quick 16
Won't
in
do it.
coach. It's smaller than coach. There are chickens on the fucking airplane.
Won't do it. No desire to go to Kuwait. Don't have any family members there. Not going to Kuwait anytime soon. Don't care.
There's no booze there.
Love the troops, but I can live stream in. You know what I'm saying? I can live stream into the troops and say, hey guys, really wanted to be there. However, it was a coach flight for 16 hours with a bunch of chickens. Totally good on this. I'm not going back anymore.
No, we're taking you this year.
You went twice, right?
You're going to Iraq with us this year.
Oh boy.
You have to now.
I'll go to Iraq.
Mark his words now.
That's fine. I'll go to Iraq, but I'm just saying, like exec jet, like we can go private. You can go private to Iraq. All those princes are rich as fuck. Like they're all flying private. Why can't we fly private? Just put daddy in a jet. I like to kick my shit back. I like to stretch my legs out. I like to have enough alcohol in my system and some Xanax. I'm not picky about it. I look for doctors with loose scripts. And I look for Jables with some loose morals. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about your first date.
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
First date.
Nothing.
What happened?
I don't know.
It
Heard a
was
story.
crazy. It was crazy. There was a giraffe that I rode in on, and then the giraffe came from behind. I'm totally kidding.
Oh.
It was normal. Our first date was normal, I think. Now Jared's on the other hand. Your first dates have not been normal.
No.
No. You have somebody you met from Tinder here today, right?
No, that's not Tinder.
How did you meet her?
Mutual friends.
How'd you meet this
Mutual
bruiser?
friends.
Yes.
On Tinder.
Mutual
There's 9
Tinder
Facebook friends I know.
Are you verified on Tinder yet?
Yes,
You are.
I am.
Do you have a blue check mark?
I do.
No way.
Wow.
Does anybody else here have a blue check mark on Tinder? No.
Good
You're
for
goddamn
you.
right. Guess what?
Good
You're
for
in the
you.
hands of a celebrity. You're in the hands of a celebrity. Take your photo with a man who's got a blue check mark on Tinder. By the way, anybody who does have a blue check mark on Tinder, as a woman, wouldn't you say to yourself, man, that's a little too much. That's a little
It's
too
just
much.
saying, what does it mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
You don't know what it
because
means?
it connects to my Facebook.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
it
Facebook
just
has
means
mine.
that you are a real person.
Yeah,
A real
I'm the
person.
That does
because
things.
I do get a lot of messages that are like, "Is this really you?" And then
Okay.
they'll screenshot it and send to Instagram, and I'm like, "Yeah, that is me."
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it.
So what's the worst Tinder date you've had so far?
Oh, the one, the girl that came over,
Yep.
and I was going to get in the fridge, and I said, oh, that's gay. And she goes, don't use that word in a negative connotation to me.
You're kidding.
And I just turned around without even fucking thinking, and I go, well, you're gonna hate my overuse of the word faggot.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoops.
That is amazing.
But you guys still did it, right?
Yeah.
No, she got mad and left.
So she left during the middle of the Tinder date.
Because right after that, she got into this conversation with me about how she hates the word cunt, and I was like, I've served with a lot of the UK and Australian military. Like, I don't see what the big deal is, and that pissed her off.
The word cunt, yes. The word cunt. I don't think the word cunt's that bad, do you?
No, not if you're from Britain.
No,
It
every
used to
dude
be.
said no. Every girl was like, yep.
It is.
Don't use the word cunt.
It used to be. But
Don't you-
Ashley Judd told us to take it back.
Who did?
Ashley Judd.
Oh, God.
Doesn't Ashley Judd shoplift?
Yeah. It's Winona Ryder, but close. Jared, known as female celebrities.
Twins.
Doesn't she shoplift? No, the word cunt, I think, is all right. Because somebody, like, I've had women call me cocksucker before, where it's like, hey, you fucking cocksucker.
No, that's kind of
I'm
hot.
sure.
I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. Yeah, I've sucked a dick before, whatever. No, I haven't sucked a dick.
Yes.
Liar.
No, look,
Yes.
another dude has sucked my dick, but whatever.
No,
like, I
tell
didn't
him.
come.
Tell him.
I didn't come. Like, it wasn't
Like
gay.
during. Like he came afterwards while the guy was jerking him off.
After, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Harvey Weinstein, I came in a plant, and that was it, you know? I found, because you got to find a potted plant these days. That's how all these celebrities are getting off in front of people, where it's just like, oh yeah, what do you do in front of you? I don't know, jacked off in front of a potted plant. It's like, Jesus Christ, Pottery Barn has never been so successful than these sexual assaults right now. It's chaos. They're bringing us beers. Yes.
Thanks, Bobby.
Welcome again to Wilmington Brewery.
God.
Oh boy.
You're good.
We're in the Christmas spirit.
Supposed to have.
I've got some
beer.
raspberry saison. Who bought these for us?
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
Maddie.
Maddie Muldoon.
That's a great name.
That's
Maddie
a porn
Muldoon.
name.
Yeah,
That's a
that is
porn name.
porn name.
That is a porn name.
That's a guy who
Are
sets
you
up all of his
porn?
cameras at a 180-degree angle from behind, because you don't want to miss that shot. You don't want to miss that
Okay.
shot. Maddie Muldoon.
That's
Oh,
he goes.
you nair down?
Oh, yeah.
You nair it? Yeah, so you go shaved up.
Oh, okay.
You go shaved
the
up.
way up.
I understand
All the
that.
way
but
up.
All the way up. Yeah. Yeah, nuts
Sure.
too? Did you shave the nuts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Near the nuts. He nares his asshole.
Oh, you nair your asshole too. You know what? You
Burns.
Yeah, it burns.
It's like getting
Burns,
Tabasco in
yeah.
there.
We've all done it. No, we've all done it once or twice. We were like, cool. What would it look like clean as a whistle? It's in the summertime. It's hot.
It's great.
No, the sweat doesn't catch anything. That just runs off.
He said 2 wipes and he's done.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're goddamn
because
right you are.
Because obviously he
I'm
took
sold.
a belt sander
I'm
to it
sold.
too.
Yeah.
Apparently it's not textured.
Oh God. That nair. How's that smell when that nair goes down? It burns and it stinks, doesn't it? It fucking
not
stinks.
sure.
I mean, it's a fresh.
It's a fresh
Oh,
scent.
he's gotten the scented
Are you
one.
married?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yes.
You are. So your wife enjoys that.
She deals with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
She deals
It's
with
fine.
it.
Here's
I don't
what
know if I would like it.
Weird, you like weird shit.
Nah, I get it.
Let's get her dating a
Here-
Persian and then she'll appreciate it.
Boy, yeah.
You want some go?
Welcome to the jungle. I mean, when you're cutting through with a machete, trying to see the
yeah.
dick, then you appreciate the nair.
parting waves.
Yeah. Boy, when you're in Jumanji and you're peeking out behind shit, that's when you appreciate a naired up dick. The one thing I will say about the naired up dick, you're adding 1.5 inches too.
I need that.
I know. I can
Everybody
tell.
needs that, Maddie.
Well,
Everybody
not
needs
all of
it.
us.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Not
What are you talking about? You're small on the large scale.
I'm looking to give 1.5 inches back. This is the giving season.
Yeah,
It's Christmas.
you're on the low end of the large scale.
Yeah, I'm looking to give 1.5 inches back. As a white man, that killing the game as a white man. I like how you nair though. I like that. I like that a lot. That is clean all the way around, but it is a gay man move. You know that. A lot of gay
Yeah.
men.
That's all right.
Yeah,
You had an abnormal amount of cucumbers in your fridge earlier.
you did.
And I don't know why I was
Who
invited
gave you-
over at 1.
Who gave you that idea, by the way?
It was actually a CEO of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, are you being totally serious?
Yeah. No way.
Yeah.
Man.
That's dangerous.
Well, look, a nared up shit, like I respect it. I know what you're doing and I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah,
I'm not going to
yeah.
shit on you for that. If you want to go smooth and go clean, like I get it. I get it. You go full nair. You go full nair.
Have you ever had your asshole eaten while being there?
No.
While being nerd?
While-
I think that's poisonous.
Same
tell you what.
time?
I'm going to ask Maddie Muldoon to come up and grab the
okay.
mic real quick. Come on up, Maddie.
We're going to need to hear this.
Just tell the crowd this story real quick because I want this to pick up on the microphone. You got to talk into it. There you go. So, I'm sorry. You said having your asshole, because it is ass-eating season.
Yeah.
You've had your asshole nared up and eaten.
Yes.
By who?
A very respectful lady.
Sure. I bet it was your middle school teacher. Who was this respectful lady? Are you still dating her? Are you still dating her?
Oh, no, I didn't date her. I just gave her some cash and...
So it was a prostitute. It was a prostitute. Now we're getting somewhere. So you had a prostitute eat you out while you were naring up. Is that your fantasy or hers at this point?
Well, it's mine, but you're not going to have a respectful lady, like your wife.
Oh my God! So you paid a prostitute for this?
Yeah.
No way is this going down in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Hey, it's
what was
fine.
the price of this? Well, just out of curiosity, not that I want to know.
Oh, no, in Jaco,
Not that I want to know.
Jaco, Costa Rica, it's about 120.
Okay.
Oh, no, I think the price came out to like less than 20 American.
Whoa, where were you? Thailand?
Greece.
Oh. Yeah! Greece is going through a financial crisis. Way to use the Grecians. Is that a proper
I was
Greek
helping them
people?
out.
Yeah, the Greeks.
Just a quick 20.
Grecia. A $20 bill to eat out your asshole nared up. Oh boy. What is it? And Andrew
He's
Jackson,
right over there.
And Andrew Jackson to get your ass eaten out by a Greek. No, let's get his mom on the phone. Bring her on up.
Mom on the
Bring
phone.
her on up. Merry Christmas. Is it really?
Oh, she hung up.
It is. It is his mom. I would have hung up too. No, let's see that on camera. Mom, missed call.
Call her
God.
back, Ross.
Not only that,
Call her back.
let's call her back. Of course you have he's got a fucking code to it. Of course he does. Type in the code, let's call your mom. Get her on the phone. Get her on the horn. Matt Muldoon's mom. I want to give her a backstory on this.
Jack Muldoon is a very respectful lady.
What's her name? What's her first name?
Jackie.
Jackie Muldoon. Oh,
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless Jackie
There you go,
Muldoon.
right there.
Well, she's going to be at church on Monday praying for this.
It's ringing. It's ringing for Jackie Muldoon.
We're with your son.
Oh, boy. Jackie has no idea what she's in for right now. It's a hard ring. Maybe she knows. Hi, is this Jackie Muldoon? Jackie, this is Ross Patterson. I'm a close friend of your son, Matt's. Young Matty?
Young innocent Maddie.
Young innocent Maddie. We're live on a podcast right now. Do you remember around the world? No big deal. There's only 2.2 of his closest million friends of his closest listening. Do you know when Matt went to Greece? Do you remember that trip to Greece?
Yeah.
You do. You do. Okay, so Matt went to Greece and he met some women. Did he tell you about any of those women?
He
It's okay,
supposedly
Matt.
married
It's okay,
at the
Matt.
time.
She goes, do we really need to relive this? Actually, we're with a large crowd here, Jackie. We don't. And I have a mom, and I'm sensitive to that fact. I just want to know your son turned out all right. Like, I want you to know he turned out all right despite of whatever he may or may not have done in Greece. He did okay in life. And I'm going to give you to him right now so he can apologize for everything else he's done.
To women.
To women.
Nah,
He's a respectful. Done to him. Boy. He is a prince, and I'm going to let him explain himself to you. We love you, Jackie. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Mom. Hey, so, you got me a good night? All right, good. Well, yeah, I'm, just doing some things with some friends.
Don't worry, nobody knows.
Christmas will be great. I hope you guys like me.
Oh, boy.
That's just a hint for your Christmas present.
Yep.
I love you, and I'm going to get back to the show.
Yeah, you can call her back.
Yeah, call you back.
Maddie Muldoon, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give Maddie a hand? Give Maddie a hand. Boy, that is a Euro
That was
waiting
it
to
right
happen.
there.
I
That
think
was
you
it.
call that the Euro, right? When you get nared up. And
You know,
then you get...
I'm not. I don't feel sorry for him too. My mom knows about the time I had the squirter, and I thought it would be a good idea to hit the fucking bed with the iron.
Oh, boy.
Your
Push
mom
that
knows
shit
about that?
airborne. Yeah.
Welcome to
I
our
forgot that
first
she
and
was
last
in
time
Drinking
here.
Bros.
Yeah.
And I wrote the whole thing out, and then she was the first comment, like, "You disgusting pig." I was like,
Are you kidding me?
well, I was in the barracks. I had no other sheets, so I was like, how are we going to clean this up? I'm like, I got it. We'll evaporate it. Psst, mistake!
Did the sheets burn up?
No,
No.
but it shit that shit airborne.
God.
The walk.
So it wafted out of the building.
It got into the upholstery and the curtains and the walls. I smelled it for months.
Jared Taylor, I cannot. Yep. Wave to your mom. This is on camera. There's nowhere to go. Yeah.
Simone.
There's and she listens to the show.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Except what she does. Every week she goes, I am never listening to it again.
And then
the next week I hear it.
listening.
I heard yesterday's episode. You just told me you're never going to listen to it again. Yeah, but I needed to see what you were saying, you filthy animals.
Let me ask you a question. I saw you on Instagram today on the beach with a lady in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Why are we going back to this?
Why not? I want to know why you're taking nice still photos.
Listen, we had a photo shoot scheduled.
You did. But you called her the unicorn. You want to explain to the audience what that is?
That's the unicorn. They don't exist.
The one rare time that they don't exist. Jared found love in a hopeless place.
Hey,
Okay, Jared.
In a hopeless
obviously,
place.
worth a 9-hour drive from a flight from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's a unicorn.
I also want to clean up something on the last podcast. Jessie Wiseman, you were in there's an annual cookie contest.
Yes.
Here in Wilmington, North Carolina. All of the top ladies in the cities, yes.
What?
Yeah, did you win, yes or no?
Yeah, of course I won.
Yeah,
Of course
you did.
I won. I took home the apron.
You took
Obviously.
It's a golden apron, right?
Golden apron.
Golden
I
apron.
mean,
Yep.
just fabric, but.
We were searching for an apron in the house last night because we had a really good skit with Jack in the kitchen.
You couldn't find it, could
No,
you?
we couldn't.
Because she wore it on the plane from Wilmington, no lie. You wore it on the plane from Atlanta to Birmingham.
I just took it off, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys have had dinner at Jason Orvis's house, right?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. There's his son right there.
Is it really?
There's Tristan.
Cheers.
Oh my
Cheers
God.
to
How
Tristan.
are you? Best food I've
You're
ever had in my
tall.
life, by the way. It was a French chef.
It's like a giant, huh?
Yeah.
Patrick.
It was a French chef, and he was like, I don't know what you like, but I have something for you. And I was like, oh, God. I melted.
It's a horrible French accent.
Yeah.
Tristan has the largest house in the state of Utah, 78,000 square feet.
He does.
No big deal.
And
We
great-
told Jason anything over 40 constitutes a castle.
Yes.
Yeah. So we call it the castle now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it the castle. And by the way, nicest parents in the world. Nicest, greatest
Most amazing.
family I've ever met.
Yeah.
Of course.
Crazy,
of
right?
course.
Crazy,
Every
yeah.
time
Yeah.
your mother looks at me just like, I can't believe we allow you up here still.
Yeah. I think here's the thing. I think when you have really nice parents, I think you don't realize until you're older. Like, I realized I was an asshole as a kid, and I remember, I think I was a sophomore in college when I finally realized, holy shit, my parents are really awesome. And my mom listened to, music. She tries to stay hip and current. And I took her to a Dave Matthews concert, just her and I. And I apologized to her. I said, you know what, Mom? Taking you to the show, getting you great tickets. And I'm sorry for being an asshole as a child. She was like, oh. man, this is amazing.
That's
Where was
so
this kid
sweet.
for 10 years?
Right.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
And then you went back to being.
I did.
being an asshole
Okay.
I
later
did
on.
see your dad in the hallway the other week, and I was like, "Hey, why aren't we invited up for dinner anymore at the house?" And he goes, "Stop having people have sex on your podcast, and I'll allow you in the house."
Fair enough, though. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It was a good one.
I agree.
Because for our 100th episode of Drinkin' Bros podcast,
Yeah.
we had two strangers who had never met before had sex live on the show. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you didn't listen to it? You liar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pam was really upset about that. Well, he threw us under the bus about it. She would never have known that.
It's a
but
free
he
show.
brought it up at dinner. I know. And he's like, "Oh, Pamela." Yeah,
Look, there was a lot of people who were not happy about that show.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people who were not happy about that show.
I
have one of the best wives in the world. I
Here's-
kid you all the time, James, but I
You do
love
kid
you
me.
to pieces.
I
Here's
think we've
the
come
thing
up with
that
the
I'm-
way to really play the roulette.
Oh, yes, the sex roulette. Sex roulette.
So,
okay.
So if you throw the wheel, and unbeknownst to the spinner,
Yes.
if it's not the dude, it's your wife on the other end.
Oh, God. That'd be a little much. Would you? I couldn't see my
Well,
wife.
we have to explain. We talked about doing glory hole roulette.
Yes.
Where there was a wheel, and there was 3 girls, 1 guy, and 4 of us had to spin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not the guy, it's your Listen, you don't need to bring the wives into it. You just do your fucking fuck boy shit. And we're fine with it. We don't want to be involved.
I think the game changer would be if you made your wife on the other side of it. Not that I would want that, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, she was part of the spin?
God.
No.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like,
No.
I don't want
because
that.
we were talking about it with some other people, and they were like, "Well, I would definitely do that if I did happen to land on the chick that it was just my wife." Like that
Sure.
way, so it's
Got it.
okay.
Sure.
But if it's the dude, you're still the guy that got the dude.
Could
and
you
we
do
make
it?
fun of it. I would do it.
Oh, God. What if it was a dude?
I don't know that. I sit on the other side of a board.
You wouldn't know that.
No.
And
No.
you think so? Afterwards,
Listen, I'm willing to take my chances to make fun of my friends for the rest of their life that they got a blowjob from a guy. Like, that is worth it for me, because really, if it's 4 guys, it's even better if you're 6. If you do a full 6,
Yeah.
that means just you're 1 in 5.
But let's say you didn't know, and then you found out afterwards that it was a dude.
I
That
wouldn't
wouldn't
care.
fuck
I'd
with
tell
you
you
the
guys to
rest of your
shut
life.
up now.
That wouldn't fuck with you mentally the rest of your
I'm
life.
just saying we're playing glory hole roulette. Get over it.
No. I would think about
That's
that. If I
just a-
came in another guy's mouth, that would haunt my dreams forever. I couldn't. I don't know if I could have sex again after that. I don't know if I could physically get off. I could probably get right to the points, and they'd be like, "I gotta quit. I don't know. I'm getting PTSD. I remember that dude." Would I have to see the dude's face?
No, it's on the other side of a hole.
But afterwards, he's not gonna pop up and be like, "Hey."
No, they're just. It's gonna
me,
be
Ron.
like. It's gonna be like a Maury Povich thing where it was like, you thought you got a blowjob from a girl. That's a lie.
This is the father who sucked her dick. God, I could. Oh boy.
No.
Here's my problem with the episode 100. There's enough ladies in the crowd.
Yeah, ladies. There's a
here's-
lot of ladies there.
So
tonight,
here
yes.
was the thing with the episode 100. That people are having sex.
I remember
these
your-
guys think that what was. How
No, I
many
remember
times-
your exact words when
What?
we first said that we were gonna do it. You go, "You fuckers better not think this is gonna become a regular thing."
Yeah, I said this is not how you're going to feed your families. This is not how you're going to feed your families. That's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
here's the real thing. So how many times did you guys say that she came?
7. Yeah, it was 2.5 hours.
Okay.
He came 4 times. She came 7. I saw the whole thing.
No, she didn't.
I was right there.
No, she didn't.
I was right there.
No, she
Listen,
didn't.
Her
No,
legs
Jessie-
were shaking.
Vaginal
She was
only.
trembling.
No, she didn't.
There was fluids coming out of places.
No, she did not. And you guys fell for it.
Okay, so
You're like,
Jessie,
oh,
listen.
she came again. Oh. She did not. She didn't come one time. I'll
What?
tell you that. No.
Wow.
I was impressed by the 7. Did you
Of
see?
course you were impressed by the 7. She
But
wanted you to
did
be
you
impressed
see
by the 7.
Archer's dick?
No,
I wasn't
she
there.
didn't.
I didn't see it,
sick,
but
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
He was like a
She didn't come
stallion.
down
Doesn't
the
matter.
times.
Doesn't matter. She didn't come one time. I promise.
I don't know. That was some faking. If you can fake muscles failure, like
We get really,
Look,
really good at it.
if you can, because she was at one point faking cerebral palsy. Then, so like,
yeah,
maybe
she was like going full like Shivo.
Maybe, yeah. Oh
We
my
know
God.
how to
Did
do
you
it.
just bring up Terry Schiavo? Oh no, you didn't say full Schiavo. You did not say full Schiavo. Oh boy, I feel like
boy.
bowing my head in shame. Full Schiavo. We've never said that on the show. We've said full Temple Grandin, but not full Schiavo before. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a 90s. Is that
She
a
was-
90s reference?
She was like a full Claire Danes in Temple Grandin. I think half of them are real. I'll split the difference here.
At least 4.
Nope.
Because we definitely know Archer came 4 times. We saw it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the difference. You can
In
see
2.5 hours, though.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
We saw him pull
That
off
is really
condoms.
impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Just
That is really impressive.
But I will say this that nobody knows about that show is the day before I had to drive him around. So I had to drive him around. He only wanted to go to health places that had shakes. And so he was getting like goat roots
Probably
and
like
shit put into
maca
his
or
shake.
something.
Yeah. And that's what he was doing. And I was
Not
like,
that I
man.
know.
Yeah, oh boy.
Now that I know. Probably getting Rhino 69, right?
Rhino 69.
Come on.
You're over there texting because you got a fucking boner
got-
from 3 days ago.
Listen,
On the
bring
Rhino
Tommy up here.
69.
Bring Tommy. Yeah, let's have him tell us about Rhino 69.
No, look, you're dressed like a lumberjack. I love it. I know what your story is.
We love it.
Yeah.
Do you
Let
wanna
me
talk-
ask you something. I'm kidding. But you were full
Hilarious.
lumberjack taking, what was it, Rhino 69? Yeah. Why do you even need to put the 69 at the end of Rhino? You already know what that's going to do.
Nobody likes 69
it's a full
either.
horn. It's a full fucking horn.
I got duped.
You got duped. By who? Who'd you get duped by?
Yeah, our friend. He's an untrustworthy character. He's a very
is it
untrustworthy.
shaved rhino horn? Because that's the rumor. What Rhino 69 is.
All I can tell you is if I drag my dick across broken glass right now, I'm gonna get hard on.
Oh boy, that's a lot of
confused.
information. Yeah.
I'm really confused.
No, that means you can get hard anywhere you go. So for the audience who's knowing, this is an audio show as well. He said if he could drag his dick across broken glass, he could still get hard.
Got it.
So that's a lot.
It's Rhino 69, man. It
That's
makes you a
Rhino
man.
69.
Makes you a
Rhino
man.
69.
Yeah.
I remember.
Devastated you were when I told you nobody likes 69.
Oh
What?
yeah. So Jessie claims that nobody likes 69.
I don't believe that one bit.
No, I don't either.
I had a babysitter
Really?
that begs to differ.
Whoa!
At that age, yeah.
Whoa! Did you 69 with your
When
babysitter?
you're younger, yeah.
Did you have a full 69 session with your babysitter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I talked about a guy on our show who was fucking his 28-year-old babysitter when he was in 8th grade. Happiest kid I've ever met in my entire life. Like,
Right.
Dude, no
That's it.
PTSD with that guy.
No, but the rest of his life was fucked up because she was super hot. He grew up to be ugly, and then he was fucked. He never dated a hotter girl again, so all he's doing is pining about this fucking woman from 8th grade, and his whole life is ruined. I'm not going to say his name, but he might be dead. He might be dead, and I can't save him. I can't say. It's one of those things where it's like, oh man, hey, reach out, man, if you're having problems. I can't. I look at him and I'm like, I can't save you, dude. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. Did you ever fuck an older woman?
No.
Really?
No.
No?
What's the oldest woman you've had sex with?
I don't know, 32?
That's older.
That's not older. That's like
you.
2 years older than you.
Yeah, but I was like 27.
All right. How was it? Was it a life changer or not?
He was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
Oh,
effort.
Hey, yeah. But did you fuck your babysitter? Is that real?
Yeah,
You did.
I did.
How old were you?
26.
26 years old. So you went back for your babysitter?
You went back.
No. It was the babysitter for.
Oh, for
Shut
your
the
kids.
fuck up. You fucked a babysitter for your own children.
Got it.
Maybe.
Got it.
Boy, how was that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you and what was the circumstances?
I was in Florida. I don't know.
right.
It just happened.
Yeah, but
You know?
but was your wife home at the time?
No, like we had split up.
Oh yeah, you would split
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
She was watching kids. Where did you guys have sex? And where were the kids?
No. It was that was just how we met.
Okay.
And then it was like, hey, meet me in this parking lot.
Oh, so you fucked the babysitter in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it makes total sense.
Fair.
Would you
Fair
tip her in
enough.
Bitcoin? Jesus.
She was wearing nurse scrubs.
Was she a nurse?
No, she was a dental tech.
God, this keeps getting worse.
I think
Where
she
did
was
she get the nurse
I think
scrubs
it was
from?
Halloween.
Jesus.
Was that your thing or hers?
No, it's just when I showed up, I was like, "Why are you wearing that?" She's like, "It's a costume party."
So
So you fucked her in nurse scrubs in a parking lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then did you say, "Hey, how are my kids? Were they decent people or assholes?"
pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it all shook out.
Yeah,
That is fucking insanity to me.
I know.
Yeah, never fucked a babysitter. Never got the opportunity. What did you say, Jamie? Ah, you're a beautiful man. This is where we get to the revolutionary figure of the day. The revolutionary figure of the day,
Tommy the Lumberjack.
Tommy the Lumberjack.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's going to you. I have not seen someone show up to a show with Rhino 69 ever. Between this show and Drinking Bros, I've done 400 episodes of podcasting. No one has come with Rhino 69 before.
Ready to party.
Ready to fucking party. Tommy, hop on the mic real quick. Come on over here.
There we go. Yeah.
Figure of the day. Hop on the mic.
Gents,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello. What were you hoping when you took the Rhino 69? What were you hoping to accomplish tonight?
I don't really know. I don't really have. I mean,
But to fuck, obviously,
nothing in
right?
particular. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
Did you take it?
I mean, it lasts for 7 days, so I gave myself a pretty generous
Holy
window there.
shit! 7 days of a rhino boner?
Yeah, dude. So I
A
got-
rhino boner in
pretty-
7
I got-
fucking days?
That's a commitment.
Yeah, I
that
got
is a
pretty-
commitment.
got
That's
pretty-
hey, within the next week, I hope to use this.
Yeah. I hope to
what
fuck
I'm
within
saying.
the next 7 days.
So in the military, we call that an area weapon. So it's good.
Wow. Well, if there's any single ladies that hope to fuck in the next 7 days, there's your guy
Listen,
there.
He's so horny, he's gone blind.
I promise it'll be the best 30 seconds of your life. It'll be awesome.
Oh, we got a two pump Johnny No Quiver. That's gonna be a fun time. Hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate the Rhino 69. I'm not gonna use it.
Thank you, brother.
Well, I might use it.
He might use it. He might use it.
Yeah. Could you? Yeah, you can't use that with kids. Could you
Get
imagine?
some Rhino
Yeah.
69.
Take the kid to the sitter. I got the Rhino 69 for 7 days.
You just
can't
got to
do
get
that.
some of that Teflon spray and just, do a light coat before. You're good.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Jared Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Jared Taylor. Treating a vagina like it's a luge at Christmas. Gross. Gross. Well, for Jared Taylor, I'm Ross Patterson. This is Jessie Wiseman, a.k.a. The Jables. We're live from Wilmington, North Carolina. Thank you for being on Ross Patterson Revolution. Drinking Bros is coming up next. We're going to have a small intermission. Grab some beers from the bar. We'll join you there. Thank you, everybody.